Hey you! Yes, you. Do you think you have what it takes to step in the ring with the three virtues and join the TTV podcast? Well, today's your lucky day because TTV is opening up their doors and accepting new applicants to join the channel on YouTube. This limited time offer means that you, yes you, can join the podcast for some riveting discussion and fun times to be had. Help with the channel, and maybe even become a prominent figure of TTV itself. All you need to do is send your application to the 3virtues@gmail.com. That's the 3virtues@gmail.com. But wait! Before you click that send button, there's several things that need to be made clear before you get started. Yes, we did steal this joke from the internet. Now, you must have a decent quality microphone. This means clear and easy to understand. It doesn't have to be a professional studio microphone, but internal laptop microphones will not work. We need to hear you with as minimal static or background noise as possible. You must be at least 15 years old. No exceptions. If you do not meet this age requirement, then too bad. You must have access to your own personal computer, and this means you can use it whenever and however you want. If you have to ask your parents for permission to download and install programs or talk on Skype, then you will not be chosen. You must have a flexible schedule. We're not going to ask you to be on every single day or hours at a time, but you should be free enough to check in with us every day if you so choose to. Schedules can change and get switched around, and we need people who are available. You're applying to be on a podcast. Speech skills are important, and if you cannot hold a discussion or talk clearly, please do not apply. So, do you think you have what it takes to join TTV? If you believe you fit all these credentials, then you are free to send us your application. Here are some other things we're looking for that may be helpful. Please note that nothing on the following list is required for applicants and will not hurt your chances of being accepted. However, if any of these do apply to you, then please mention it in your application. This might greatly increase your chance of being picked. First, you're female. TTV is looking for new personalities and diversity, and female host will have a higher chance than male host. Sorry guys, but that doesn't rule you out completely. Second, you live outside of the US. Same reason as wanting more female hosts. We'd like people with different backgrounds and outlooks in the world to add to new discussion and interest. However, do keep in mind that pretty much everyone here at TTV is US based, and this means that we follow US time zones. And if that doesn't work for you, then you might not want to apply. Third, you own a studio microphone, or a condenser microphone, whatever you want to call it. Audio quality is important for a podcast, so the better your microphone is, the higher your chances are. Fourth, you have a special interest, talent, or skill that you think would contribute to the channel. Fifth, you have a job or a means of acquiring your own equipment. This includes a microphone, an Xbox, sets, anything that we might use to make the channel better or produce videos. Once again, none of the things I just mentioned are required, but they definitely help. Now, to fill out an application, please send us an email at the previously mentioned the3virtues@gmail.com, or alternatively, you can send us a message on YouTube. But please do not use the comments for applications. In your message, please give a brief description of who you are, what you feel you can bring to the podcast, why you wish to become a host, and how you discovered our channel. Please also include a recording of your voice with the microphone that you plan to use on the podcast. On this recording, tell us how you feel about the ending of Bionicle. You can make it as long as you like, and you can send it to us via YouTube video, SoundCloud, MediaFire, Google Docs, or however you please, so long as it's included in your application. It may also benefit you to take the personality test that we've included in the description of this video. Now, the test itself is just for fun, and it gives us a little insight to who you are as a person, but it won't make or break your acceptance. Now, before I conclude this video, I would like to make it clear that we as TTV are a group of friends first and co-workers second. But when it comes to the channel, we do take things very seriously, and we would like to ask that everyone act mature and be respectful, especially those of you who are actually sending in applications. And I would also like to make it clear that just simply sending in an application does not mean that you are going to be picked. And if you aren't picked, please don't take it personally. It just means that we feel that there are other candidates who better match what we're looking for at this time. And you are free to send in another application the next time we have a casting call. But that about wraps this up. I would like to thank everyone who's watched this, and for those who have sent in applications. We hope to see you on the other side. This is Varderan signing off.